Get ready to saddle up with Sarah, Molly, Alma, and Bailey for an unforgettable ride in the countryside in Horseland. Coming up next on Disney Channel.
Hey, I'm Demi Lovato from Sunny with a Chance, and you're watching Disney Channel. Let's go to Horseland!
There's a place we can go where we make the greatest friends we ever had, where we ride and we shine and we stick together through the good times and the bad. Yeah, we're all friends here on an adventure, riding to somewhere where everyone can shine. Let's go to Horseland!
Today on Horseland, a new horse and rider, Sunburst and Nani, could be a valuable addition to the Horseland team,
The new girl really knows riding.
unless Zoe and Pepper's rudeness drive the pair away.
Well, your language sounds funny.
Why do horses smell?
Because they have noses?
No, really.
Because all horses just smell.
Hey, do not.
That fragrance Teeny's smelling is Aztec's hoof salve. Angora, how can you say all horses smell? It's just not true. In fact, it's what we call a stereotype.
What's a stereotype, Shep?
Stereotypes are ideas about members of a group other than your own, which you apply to all members of that group, rather than evaluating them as individuals.
Oh.
For example, just because you're a pig doesn't mean everything I've heard about pigs is going to be true about you.
That doesn't make sense. If it looks like a pig and walks like a pig and oinks like a pig, then it's going to act like a pig.
And just how do pigs act, Angora?
They eat everything in sight and they're always dirty.
Teeny isn't a glutton or a slob.
Well, all right. Teeny is different.
That's the problem with stereotyping. Individuals are different. For example, it's a stereotype that all cats are sweet and friendly. But I know one cat who has...
She's late.
Maybe the traffic was bad.
It's always bad. About time you showed up. The new girl will be arriving any second now.
Her name is Noni Cloud.
What kind of a name is that?
I think it's American Indian.
Oh, please, not another princess. 2 are enough.
What do you mean?
You know, like Pocahontas.
If you ask me, 2 princesses are too many.
I heard the new horse is a paint. They're beautiful. Good thing our owners love us for who we are.
I can't imagine why.
Good one, Pepper. All I can say about this new horse, it better not be arrogant.
Or high maintenance.
You mean like you two?
Good one, Aztec.
You can laugh all you want, but you know what they say about paints.
What's that?
No discipline, no attention to detail, no...
Come on, Pepper. That's just stereotyping. You know very well there's been a lot of paints who are highly disciplined jumping champions.
So? I hear paints are really high-strung.
I hear they're cold and standoffish, too. What if the newbie tries to take over the stable?
I say we let this newbie know who's boss, ASAP.
Well, I say we wait and see.
Lose the truck, keep the trailer.
You're so right. A piece of junk like that shouldn't be allowed on the road, let alone at a classy place like Horseland.
Shows what you know. That truck's a classic, and that means classy in my book. I'm Bailey. Welcome to Horseland.
Thank you. I'm Nani.
Really great to meet you, Nani.
Wow. This is Sunburst.
Look at those markings. Oh, he's so beautiful.
After we put Sunburst in the stable, I'll introduce you around. Everyone's here except Will. He's at a rodeo. And Molly, she's on a field trip with her school.
Sunburst, why don't you get acquainted while I meet the girls?
Where are you from? Are you a fast runner?
What do you like best, jumping or dressage?
Whoa, one at a time.
Is it true your home's on the range where the gophers and the wild turkeys play?
Say what?
Cool it, Pepper.
Don't listen to Chili. You go, Pepper. You're no fun.
No, Pepper, my home was not on the range where the gophers and the wild turkeys play. I grew up on a ranch, and then I lived in a very nice stable. Not quite as nice as Horseland, of course.
That's nice of you to say. I'm Scarlet, and this is Button, and this is Calypso, and this is Aztec.
Hi, Sunburst. What's your owner like?
Nani's wonderful. Very calm and patient. She never gets mad at me.
Do you like dressage or jumping?
I like everything, even Western.
Gee, is there anything you don't like?
Saddles. I am not fond of saddles.
Zoe, Chloe, aren't you going to help set up?
Sorry, second coat isn't dry yet.
Thanks for helping us set up. We have a cross-country show next week and we really need the practice. Is it okay if I practice with you? Sure. Hey, everybody! Nani is going to practice with us.
Good.
Cool.
If I'm good enough, do you think I could be part of your team? Yes.
No.
After we practice for a while, we always have a mini competition to see who will be the team leader. Okay, sounds good. But heads up, Zoe's had the job since she started at Horseland. Wow, Zoe, that's great. I'm really impressed. By the way, there's something I should mention.
What?
I ride bareback. That's awfully dangerous. But I know what I'm doing. I've been riding bareback since I was 6. I always wear a helmet, too. I feel freer that way. Sunburst likes it, too. He's worn saddles before, he just doesn't like them.
Indians always ride bareback. It's not fair to the rest of us.
Oh, stuff it, Zoe.
Why do they call you Indians anyway? I mean, Indians live in India. Shouldn't they call your people something else?
They do. Native Americans.
Whatever. Are we going to get ready for practice or not?
Let's do it!
Great. Let's finish getting these jumps set up.
Oh, I wish we could help, but our nails aren't dry yet.
Oh, brother.
You know you'll have to use a saddle to be part of the team competition, right? No problem. Sunburst will adjust.
I hate having that big strap tight around my body.
Better get used to it. Everyone wears a saddle around here.
To each his own. Saddles just aren't my thing.
What a big baby. Do you hate wearing horseshoes, too?
Don't pay any attention to her, Sunburst. Pepper got up on the wrong side of the stall this morning.
Just like she has every single morning since the day she got here.
It's nice around here. Reminds me of my uncle's ranch. Don't get me wrong, I love the city, but I sure miss open spaces.
Do your people still live in teepees? Seems like they get kind of cold in the winter.
Sorry to disillusion you, but my ancestors lived in log houses with thatched roofs, not teepees. Now we live in modern houses with internet connections and cable TV. We even have something called plumbing.
That's pretty. Did you make it?
This was made by a famous Zuni artist, but I'm not Zuni. I'm a citizen of the Cherokee Nation.
Cherokee Nation? I thought you were part of this country.
Yes and no. The Cherokees have a nation within a nation, with its own government, its own laws, and its own language.
Say something in Cherokee.
Uwodehi agehusta.
Well, your language sounds funny. What's the use of speaking a language no one else can understand anyway?
And exactly how many languages do you speak, Zoe?
1. So what?
Don't you know being multilingual is valuable? That's why I'm learning Spanish and French.
Vous êtes très jolie, Zoe.
What did you say?
I told Zoe that she is very pretty.
I hate it when people talk behind my back. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Wait, come back! What about our cross-country practice?
I'm taking a nice long break. You and the newbie will get along just fine without me. Good luck in the competition.
Zoe's our best cross-country eventer. We can't let her drop out.
The 4 best friends will be saddling on back to Horseland. keep it here on Disney Channel.